If at First is getting out to the middle of the track, Mystery Island's not going to get there. If at First done him to a dinner by a neck.
Hums in front with 100 to go. He's going strongly. The Last Napoleon and Harlem Blues try hard, but it's Hums all the way. Hums by a length over the line.
Great week on the racetrack this week with If at First and Hums both winning. Both jumped the front and they were too hard to run down. If at First at Warrnambool, Lindsay Smith horse was short price favourite and it sat outside of us and it had every chance to run past us, but our filly was too tough. I was sort of getting in the corner. I was pretty confident. John Allen had already got stuck into his horse and we were sort of, Michael Poy, he was sitting pretty on If at First and had every chance to run past us, and I think even on the line we were actually sort of getting away from it. So she's 1-2 on the trot now and look forward to taking to a stronger race next start. Hums, what a beauty he is. He raced on speed. The only question mark was the 1100, but the lead they gave him, they were never going to get past him. And with a horse like as tough as he is, as seasoned as he is, it was always going to be too hard to run down with as easy a time of it as he had in front. Runners this week, we'll kick off at Hamilton on Friday, take a first starter called Chestorius. He's sort of taken a long time to sort of mature, but he's ready to go the races now. He's had a few trials and he's probably going to need every bit of the 1600, and I think he's going to be a 2400 metre horse, but lovely, long, big striding horse. All we want to see at Hamilton on Friday is he sort of jumps away cleanly, gets into a good spot and he's hitting the line really strongly. So look forward to taking him there, but furthermore just looking forward to his career once he gets to that 2400 metres. Next runner is La Spezia. I thought she ran really well first up. She missed the kick and I thought her last little bit of her race was really strong. She was a strong enough sort of race and she certainly was round the mark with even giving them a head start. So hopefully she can jump away a lot cleaner on Friday, 1400, so goes up in distance, that's going to suit, and it's going to be no stronger than what she challenged the other day. Pantera Nera kicks off his campaign. I think he's certainly working extremely well, and I think he'll certainly match what he did at Ballarat first up last time. He went a little bit wayward after that, but the way he's come back in this time I see him in for a good campaign. You'll see Young Hostess is accepted for Moonee Valley on Saturday, but drawing the outside gate and that race doesn't really look suitable for her, so we might keep her for another week. There's a race at Sandown, 1600 metres 64, so we'll have a look at the field there and see where she maps in the run there. Evada, she ran really good at Sandown last start, ran fourth, wasn't far away. There's a 2100 64 back there on Wednesday, so once again we'll have a look at the field and see whether that's a suitable race there for her. G'day guys, welcome to Around the Stables. This week's horse is a horse called Pantera Nera. The stable was really impressed with his run first up at Ballarat last time in. He got a long way back and charged the line, and I think his trial this time in was pretty much a mirror image of that run. His runs after Ballarat at Kilmore and Edenhope were just horrible. I don't know what went wrong. He got beaten a long way. He pulled up fine. He certainly didn't have any soundness issues. So we just sort of put him in the paddock and just sort of put a line through those couple of runs and made sure he had a good spell, and he made sure he was right when he came back. And I certainly think he's come back in great order. He looks great. His work's terrific. I'm certainly pretty confident taking him to Hamilton on Friday. The race is certainly no harder than what he tackled in at Ballarat, and I think he looks the best he's ever looked. He's taken that little bit more time to mature. His work's great. There's not going to be a lot of excuses on Hamilton on Friday, and stable's really looking forward to taking him there.
G'day guys, Big Jobs here again. So I just recently got my stable hand licence, so I'm officially a strapper. So that means I can start walking the horses around and taking their rugs off and feeding them, put them on the walker, and just whatever else is required. By no coincidence, since I've got my stable hand licence, the horses have been winning. So there are improved results. So stay tuned, keep looking in the form guide. Bigger and better things to come. Cheers.
That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Yeah, great to get those couple of winners during the week. They were sort of both tough on-speed sort of horses, and they were too hard to get past. So hopefully we can continue that run on Friday. Good couple of chances there. I think Lespezia and Pantera Nera will be certainly around the mark. There won't be a lot of runners later on in the week and over the weekend, but yeah, still plenty happening here on the farm. There are plenty of horses trialling and up the racing, and yeah, still a lot of horses in work and still really busy. Don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And until next week, see you later. Yeah, super confident. I think he's probably...
Yeah, so it'll be... Nah, that's no good. Oh, he was throwing his head around. I thought he was going to bite.